Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Kyle from Kyle's Commentaries, and today I'm bringing you a Modern Warfare 3 gameplay. I have the G36 on hard hat. We're playing some Search and Destroy. I believe it's the MG36. Not exactly sure. It's a light machine gun that ends in 36. Anyway, this is a new gun that I've been trying out, and I absolutely love it. Some people call it overpowered, but I don't know. It just depends on how you use it, because some people could be really bad with it. I'd suggest using it. But anyway, so I was planning on uploading a video a couple days ago. Well, I was actually planning on making a video, uploading it, doing all that fancy stuff yesterday, because I was busy on Friday and Thursday when I would normally have made a video, and I'm sorry about that. But so yesterday I was gonna do a commentary, make a video, and this and that, and then I realized, well, I was gonna do it right in the morning, but then I realized, well, I don't really have anything to talk about, so I'll, do it after. I'll go out on an adventure, go to the golf course or whatever, trying to think of something there while I hit a bucket of balls. And so I was driving around yesterday with my mom because I only have my temps, and it was kind of a weird day. I We wanted to go to the golf course so I could talk to the golf pro there so I could get a new set of wedges. And when we got there, it said golf course closed, and we're like, well, maybe we can walk in and talk to the guy. Well, when we got up to the clubhouse, uh, excuse me, guys, but when we got up to the clubhouse, there was balloons and everything, and it looked like it was packed. So we're like, well, we'll come back tomorrow. So then I'm like, okay. So I called up one of my friends as I was driving, and I had my mom do it, and we asked if one of my buddies wanted to go to the driving range, and he said no. So I was like, okay, whatever, I'll still go. So yesterday I had to, just stick with me here. I know the the I made a couple moves that were risky for me, but just stay with me here. But so let's see. I had to make a double lane change to get in left turn lane, which was the first time I've ever had to do that. So that was kind of scary. And then I had to deal with a big traffic jam on one of the roads. And out of all the places that I thought, well, that would be the biggest part of town where you'd probably get hit, right? You'd probably traffic jam accident. Yeah, it's a big accident waiting to happen. So we got through there perfectly fine. Um, had to make the double lane change. Then I had to deal with a little bit of a traffic jam because cops pulled somebody over, so had to wait to move over and this and that. Um, then I went and I had to make a U-turn and quickly get all the way over into the right lane, then turn into the driving range parking lot because there's no exact entry. Um, so I did that perfectly fine, and another big place where I should have gotten in an accident. That ended up not happening there. Hit a bucket of balls. Oh, excuse me, guys. I'm really tired. Hit a bucket of balls. As we were leaving, I had to cross that highway or cross that road again. Did that. Then I had to cross a major highway, which again would have been a big place where should have gotten into an accident. Never happened there. Okay, so we get down onto probably the easiest road to drive. I'm like, okay, we made it home. It was a great day. Well, I was thinking that a little early. I turned onto the road and noticed in my rearview mirror that there was a little Honda that came up pretty fast on me. And by the time I hit the railroad tracks, you're supposed to slow down for the railroad tracks so that way your car settles and you're not going flying over. Looked in my rearview mirror to see what this guy did. He hit it so hard his front two tires were off the ground. And shortly after that, there's a stop sign. Well, I stopped at the stop sign, and there was an ambulance that was oncoming. He didn't have his lights on, so he was just a normal car at that point. And so I stopped, and I was gonna let the ambulance go. Well, right about at the moment where I was gonna wave the ambulance through, because we got there at about the same time, I looked at my review, and the kid never stopped behind me. He ran right into my rear end, um, which of course is, the bang is something, and so my neck's a little hurt, and I had a headache from that. But So the kid pulled up next to me and he tried to take off. Well, the guy in the ambulance pulled through, stopped all traffic, jumped out of his ambulance, and like got the kid to stop his car. He didn't go far. He made only like halfway through the corner. And so we're sitting there, and the ambulance guy's like, "Yeah, we'll dispatch a police car for you." So they got a squad out there, and then his dad came flying in, and his dad got yelled at. You're not supposed to come flying in on the shoulder in case you can't control your car, and you hit somebody. So after all that, the kid, cop asked me, can I see your license? I'm like, well, I only got my temps, but gotta give him whatever you got. Gave him that, gave him all the information they needed. They asked my mom the same information, seatbelt buckle, what's your insurance, what's your name, this and that. So we got through all that. Then the kid was talking to the cop, and cop's like, well, can I see your license? Hands over the license, and I heard the kid go, I wasn't paying attention. So my mom and I heard that. We're like, great. So after they ran all the paperwork, I took pictures of the cars with my phone just so that way we can get it to our insurance company. And the cop says, okay, this was, you didn't do anything wrong. You're completely stopped at the stoplight. We got witnesses and the ambulance drivers. So we're like, okay, this is great. And so they ended up saying, well, we're charging the kid driving without a parent because the kid had his temps and there's nobody else in the car. And then they charged him with like inattentive driving or whatever. And then I forgot what else they got him with. And then also they got the dad for driving with a suspended license. So just for the dad showing up on the scene it was the dad of the kid that hit me. Just for the dad showing up on the scene, also got him with driving with a suspended license, which was kind of a bonus on us. And then we left. We got home. Just in mind, I'm okay. I was driving a van. There's like a couple scratches on the van, and the kid's car that hit me is totally destroyed. But so we got home. We got a call half an hour later. It's a police officer. They go, yeah, we're still at the crime scene. Well, not the crime scene, but the accident scene. They're like, well, the car that hit you apparently was uninsured. So, yeah. So, we got hit by an uninsured car, which is great. So, after all being said, yesterday was kind of a wild day. So, like I said, I'm sorry, but, because of this little accident, I had such a headache yesterday and my neck was hurting. I just couldn't make a video. So, anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed my story about my crazy day yesterday. And I hope you come back for more videos. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, guys. My name is Kyle from Kyle's Commentaries, and I hope you have a great day.